Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the show. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and we are back in Windrose. For anyone who wasn't here yesterday or the day before when we played this is a game that just entered early access. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is basically pirate-themed Enshrouded. That's the idea. So, you know, base building, leveling up your gear, gathering materials, but also you've got a pirate crew and a ship, and there's boat battles at the same time. So, we are here, and we got some work to do. Let's take a look. How are we doing on food? Unless I die a bunch, I've got like 4 things of food right now. Let's see. I don't remember if I unloaded the ship of materials. Oh, also, good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. Yesterday, when we are playing this and we're on the boat, you can have your crew sing sea shanties, which I'm sure everybody remembers. However, some people in chat were like, oh, this other creator I was watching was getting DMCAs, you might want to be careful. So I purposefully had them sing a few sea shanties, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to wait till tomorrow and see how that goes. And, then we'll come back to this. And I did not get DMCA'd at all for 9 hours of Windrose yesterday, which means the shanties will continue. So, I think that's good news. You decide what you think about that yourself. But for me, that's good news. So I do not need to hold back, is what I learned yesterday. I do not need to hold back. Okay. Let's see. Now, it is possible that when you hit the shanty button, that there are, other shanties in the, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, in the pool of shanties that can play, there's, like, others. And that I just haven't played the one that's problematic. However, it's 9 hours of gameplay, so we'll see. Okay. Alright, we have unloaded the boat. What is next? What is next? We've got some iron ingots we can use. Let's see. So far, there are 2 weapons that I have really enjoyed. There is the greatsword and the rapier. Let's see. Okay, we can destroy the green rapier. Let's run over here. And there it is. And salvage. Okay. Hello, Mook, do you like Windrose so far? I do. I very much do. I am very much enjoying it. Okay, let's go over here. So
hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds.
Need
How
to
are you?
upgrade our ship stuff. So, level 4 cannon, level 5 cannon. Timber is made from stuff in the foothills. Okay, so I should be able to get everything to level... Oh, nails. I don't need more nails. Okay. Level 3 boarding crew. Alright, 4 course fabric. We can do that. Okay, and then 7 course fabric. Okay. So we need more nails. Okay, shoot. I did not realize... Oh my god. Okay. I should make these. So 12... what do I have? I have level 5 12-pounder cannons. But there's also 24 and 36-pounders, which I didn't realize. Which have a longer reload, but do almost double the damage. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. Alright, so... okay, so I did that in a poor order. So what happened there is I upgraded a cannon, then realized I could build a better one. Can I salvage the old cannon I just upgraded and get some of those materials back? Yes. But I am losing a lot of them. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, so I did lose quite a bit of copper there because of that mishap. However, we've got better cannons in the end, and our boarding party is much stronger than it was. So, a lesson was learned there, but also we've got better stuff. So, was it do, and then... What? Oh, are you kidding me? Is this ship not... I just upgraded the 12-pounder cannons to maximum. Then I was like, wait, there's better cannons here. And I made those and destroyed the old ones. And now I think the game is telling me that this ship is not capable of using the new cannons I just made. That is catastrophic if so. Okay. Hang on. So if I had the Blackbeard variant of ship, it can use... Okay, so I've got a catch, and it can only use 12-pounders. That is a bummer. Oh man, that is basically like one of my copper mining trips. I just destroyed all of that copper. Okay. Alright. Can I salvage this cannon to remake the old one? Okay. Alright. Okay, so boarding party is max level. Huge mishap with the cannons, but and we're gonna need to mine copper again because I messed that up royally. Okay, what are my gloves? Conquistadors. Do I have any other pieces of conquistadors? No. All right, just put that in there for now. What are the other signs that I can make? Alright. I need to make more storage. Which means 10 course, fabric, and 5 rope per storage. So, I will say what that tells me is there are some ships in the future that we haven't seen yet that can use the 36-pounders, because none of the ships I have access to right now can. So that tells me there will be more ships in the future. I don't know if they're in the early access or not, but there have to be more. Okay. Alright, so I've made a box for treasure, stuff that gets sold to merchants. Let's do coins as well. Silver spoons. Alright, I think that's most of it. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that. How's it looking so far? Been eyeballing this game? Connor, I'm really enjoying it. And also, I have not experienced a single bug while playing it yet. It's not perfect. Like the tutorial, I would say the tutorials for the game are really good up until you get your ship, and then after you get your ship, it really could use more just like little pop-ups when you're doing stuff on the ship for the first time, because I had a lot of confusion with a few mechanics involving the boat, but chat helped me through that. But other than that bit of feedback, it's been quite good. Okay, so I need more nails. So any opportunity to get more nails I need to take. Let's see, wood planks. I think I've got other planks in some of these unsorted boxes. Okay, so now these 3 containers on the end are kind of unsorted. Still gotta figure that out, but that is a bit more organization than we had. More limes. Oh, you don't have to slash those. You can just tap the E key repeatedly. Okay, so that was my first time growing shrubs. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, yesterday when I was playing this, the only tree I could plant was banana and lime. And now there's so many. That's weird, because I've had a bunch of seeds for a while, and I was like, I can't plant these. Do I need, like, a book of farming or something to learn how to plant them? And now there's so many planting options. Okay. Wait, seedbed. Is it because I got fertile soil? Yeah, when I got fertile soil, it taught me how to plant this stuff. So does that mean it has to be in fertile soil, or is that just a bonus? Okay. Oh, when I got iron ore, I learned how to make the 36 pounders. That's why I never came across that before. Oh, I can make nails, too. Linen fabric, spinning wheel, shoemaker's bench. Elixir precision. Sweet lime juice. Okay. You know, something I've not messed with. Okay, flatten. If I want to flatten the terrain. I would say, if any of y'all have played Valheim, the, what is the tool in Valheim that flattens terrain? I think it's the garden hoe. This does not feel as good as that. Part of it is I cannot move while doing this. Well, I'm kind of experimenting here. So I'm going to use dig here to lower the elevation slightly, and then use flatten and see what the result is. Yeah, this this feels kind of weird. It certainly doesn't seem like it's smoothing it out, does it? I was thinking about, like, flattening this hill, but this is way more difficult to use than, like, Valheim's option. Okay, let's see. What other stuff do we have? So, we're going to need more flax. Requires a specific foundation. Alright, I'm guessing it's going to be fertile soil. Where do we want this? Maybe put it, like, behind the house? Alright, that's it. We are out of fertile soil. Okay. Alright, we know we're gonna need just, like, an absolute ton of flax to be able to make linen. Aloe, I don't know the use for aloe yet. I'm going to assume that it's going to be related to healing potions, just because of what aloe does in real life. Sweet potato plants. Pepper saplings. Glad you can plant stuff pretty close together, considering how little fertile soil I've got. Okay, that's it. That's all the seeds I can currently use. Okay. Let's see. Alright, crafting. Armor. Let's see, shoemaker's bench. That requires linen. I don't have it yet. Alright, spinning wheel. 5 rope. Just got this big space in the middle. I can put something here and just walk around it, I guess. So this turns flax fiber into linen fabric. Alright, so that takes time. Oh, they should do like a little animation here of the thing spinning. Because like this thing... Well, I was about to say the furnace has an animation when it's cooking, but it just kind of always has an animation. It's just going non-stop. Okay. Alright. So, this is weird. So making the anvil, it says requires an anvil. I don't know where to get that. Maybe one of the merchants in the towns. Cookware shelf needs 2 ironware and 10 hardwood. I have iron, I have not found hardwood yet. Probably have to try chopping trees on that new zone. Reagent table, sulfur I haven't found. Jewelry table, oh, I can make this. Tiny necklace of precision, 5 precision, 6 damage. Oh, this is literally just the jewelry I have found so far. I could make more of it. But, seems kind of useless. I mean, I guess unless I'd accidentally destroyed this stuff. Okay. Alright, well, that's a new crafting table unlocked. Okay. Alright, the merchant over here. He needs a roof to operate. So we are going to make him just like a little thing here so he can do his thing. Okay, where's that merchant thing? Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Okay. Floors and walls. Oh yeah, someone told me I could just like click hold. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Neither Valheim nor Enshrouded had that. That is nice. Let's see, roofs. Yeah, look at that. Let's see, walls. Smaller ones. Oh, wait, that's... There we go. Okay, what about that little thing at the top? I don't know if I can do anything with that. He might just have a little window up there. Okay.
I'll see it delivered.
So he can function now. So I could spend coins here to get big crates of base materials. Now, I have tons of all this stuff, but I believe more stuff gets added to him in the future. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's see. So, we have access to iron now. We got that last night. If I get smithing flux, I can upgrade my weapon. Oh, no, I can't. I need a level 2 station for that. I need an anvil, and for that, I gotta figure out where to get an anvil. Okay. Alright, let's... Let me see. Grab... Where's my silver? Actually, you know what? Let's... We're gonna sell a bunch of this stuff in Tortuga. Hello, Lady Hot Ice. I love Enshrouded. This looks fun. It is. Honestly, the first few hours of this feels exactly like Enshrouded. But then, after you get your pirate ship, it definitely kind of starts to take on its own identity, and it just feels similar from that point forward,
sea turtles,
in my opinion.
Brethren always pay their debts.
Alright, Alright, so I could do that for rep. Okay, hold on. First, I want to find merchants.
You fight for us.
Alright, shipwright tools. Alright, so there's a bunch of different merchants here, and we're looking for anvil.
Still working, still building.
I don't know if it's even sold here.
I have everything you need for
that's
a
what I'm
good
checking.
hunt.
Does it feel like Black Flag? I have not played Black Flag, but people in my chat have said that the naval combat feels like Assassin's Creed Odyssey's naval combat. So generally, like when you're on the pirate ships, you've got front cannons, left side cannons, and right side cannons. And if you get the enemy ship down to like 20% health, they're kind of dead in the water. And you could choose to shoot them again and finish them off, and then just like get the loot out of the water, which is just like clicking one button. Or you can board them and have a hand-to-hand fight, and if you win that fight, you get more loot because it doesn't sink. But of course, if you board them and die, then you lose it all. I am so turned around right now.
Want a drink?
This place is a mess. Okay, so...
Handle with care. These
Alright, this guy... He has the Conquistador armor. Keel hull bracing. Taking damage no longer affects the duration of repair kits? That's insane. That's really good. As the ship's health drops, damage resistance increases. Oh my god, dude, he's got some nice stuff. Okay, I like this. So, basically right now, I have a whole bunch of goods I can sell to a faction. And whichever one I sell to, I will get more options from their merchants. So I'm trying to choose merchants I want. Oh, this guy has new ships. Brig, frigate, a 36-gun ship. Okay. So, who is this? Brethren of the Coast have better boats than what I have. Alright, so I think there's, what, 4 different faction people here?
Tools
PvP?
make the hunter.
No. You can play... I'm playing single player, just on my own computer. But you can also play, like, co-op with friends. Like, where it's you and your pals versus the world. I do not believe there's PvP options. Okay, honestly, nothing here is really tempting for me. What is this?
Built for the wild.
Rogue Buccaneers.
Our times need
People
record.
of Tortuga.
That's the best we've got.
Okay, so really I'm pulled between the first two that I talked to.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
This doesn't belong in a museum. Pikeman's gear looks good. The boat stuff. But then this guy over here has better... So this guy has the best boat upgrades, in my opinion. And then this guy's just got better boats.
You fight for us.
So probably go for this guy
You're equipped.
first. Alright. So, Brethren of the Coast. Let's work on that for
You
now.
fought the good fight.
So I'm giving him all of the pirate proof of kills I've got.
Strong hands, strong plans.
Ship design brig. A reliable 14-gun ship. Okay. Alright. However, nothing here related to Anvil. So I don't think Anvil is here so anywhere. Alright, let's head back home. Hey, Mike, how's your voice? Still recovering, my friend. Still doing the physical therapy stuff each day. Still on the medication. Next doctor's appointment is in 6 days. So I'm doing everything in my power, but it's still on the fritz, I guess you could say. Okay. So that's as much as we can do for now. So there's our first linen. Can I make a sign related to, like, sewing or something? No. Okay. Actually, this sign, hold on. I see... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I just want to get rid of the sign. Can I not do that? Can I build another sign over a sign? That'd be kind of weird. Oh well. That's weird. So the sign kind of attaches itself to the storage box, and then it becomes like one item. Mixed feelings on that. Okay. Okay, I want to take everything related to cloth and put it in one box. Alright. Okay. What's next? We're gonna need more iron. Sorry, copper. We're gonna need more copper because of that mishap of mine. There's some there. Alright, let's go do that. Just bought it for my hubby and I. Thank you for the info. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna get some food buffs just in case I get jumped. And... Oh, this is the boss thing. Alright, so because of my... Wait, oh gosh, these guys respawn. Oh, what's up, fellas?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Playing Poopy.
What? Wow. Thank you, Anon. That's a weird one. Did Ranger get a bad nerf yours too? No. Everyone, like, across the board got a bit of a nerf in the last big patch. However, for Ranger, it's just like if you were playing a specific build, you lost, like if you were doing 30k DPS, you maybe went down to 27. The build, like, you don't even have to change the build at all. It still works just fine. So, it's like, did it get one? Yeah, but it's not a big deal. But, like, their goal was for everyone to go down, like, 10 to 15% damage. And Ranger was no exception. So nothing to, like, panic or scream over. I think the boon DPS builds need more boon duration if they didn't need it before. Some did. Like, I definitely... Was it Catalyst? I think Catalyst and a couple of other builds, the trait that gives them quickness gives less quickness, so now they might need more concentration. I don't think Ranger got that treatment, though.